What do you think is the most random thing you find in a British primary school? I reckon it's these things. The class portrait tea towel. I did cover this in my book, but I think we need to discuss it more. I'm sure this is just a UK thing. If anyone went to a primary school outside the UK, did you do this? I mean, I think tea towels are just a UK thing. But these were made by every child drawing their own self-portrait, then they're all put together on the tea towel and flogged to parents for what I imagine was quite an inflated price. And I mean, they've clearly left a lasting impact. Here's someone who got their portrait as a tattoo. And I mean, these tea towels are even inspiring fashion nowadays with tracky bottoms, skirts. I mean, why would you even waste your money on this? Just get the tea towel out the drawer. You're laughing. Are these still a thing, by the way? I've not seen them being done for a while either. Is it GDPR? Because you don't need to worry about that, because 99% of the portraits never looked like the person. I mean, were they created to raise money for charity or the PTA? I can never remember. Or there is just a guy sat on a yacht laughing at how we all bought these things. Because let's be fair, the quality of the material was never the best on these tea towels. There was minimal saturation happening. You got more absorption from these bad boys than you did those tea towels. But you know, as parents, we were sort of guilted into buying them, weren't we? And even I fell victim. What I loved the most, that in a class of 30, there'd be like 29, let's be fair, efforts where the images look more like a thumb with a face on. But then there was always that one child, your Neil Buchanan, who was gifted, and their portrait stood out like a sore thumb, no pun intended. Like this one here. Look at that compared to some of the others. I mean, we've got Cyclops Jonah Hill up top there. And as teachers, you had to pick a child to do your portrait. I'm going this one. And even though, practically, they didn't do a very good job, you can't throw these away. And I want to know who's got the oldest class tea towel still in their kitchen. Put that year in the comments. But I don't think there's anything more random and uniquely British than the classic class tea towel. And if you like that nostalgic trip down memory lane, listen, you'll really enjoy these books as well.